On our second stream, and we're going to be heading on and continuing with our Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn, and on this one we're going to be heading into the quest known as the Looming Shadow. Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from the graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the Shadow, but she will not fight alone. Alright, our first objective is to go to the Palace of the Sun. So bring our chat up here as well. Man, this game has been a epic thrill for me. Like, I will not lie. I've enjoyed this game so much. Starting from the beginning, getting to the end. Really been a great experience. And I really look forward to seeing what the second game has in store for us come when that one is released. And I believe it's going to be for the PS5, if I recall. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to see how far they're going to take that one, and see what new experiences they're going to be giving us on that one. Hopefully, well, more crazier shit, obviously. I mean, this game was just off the edge alone, so it's going to be hard to kind of top it. I mean, and to even come up with new ideas for new enemies and stuff, too, because they thought of a lot of them on this game. Like, they thought of a lot of different ones, and their ways of being able to attack, too, is just, so I just can't imagine how much more farther they can tip the scale in the second one. I mean, obviously new armor. They're not going to have the Shield Weaver, I don't think, unless they choose to continue on in the game with that, or allow the players to do so. It's probably going to be some new armor, crazy armor or some shit. Kind of like the Shadow, or the Shield Weaver armor, but it'll be on a different scale. And I'm sure they'll probably introduce some new machines. They're probably already thinking of different new ones to introduce into this next game. I mean, they'll keep some of the old ones, obviously. But they'll have some new ones, though, too, all at the same time, I think. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go to the Sun Palace. Don't know how far we're away from it. I think we're not all that far, are we? Like 1,300 meters or whatever. Yeah, so we're not really, not, near, too far away from it, to be honest. I mean, we don't even really have to take a fast travel, honestly. We do have hunting grounds over here. So if you decide you want to, like, I don't know, get materials or whatever, or if you need to farm for any type of materials, this would be the spot to do it at, because there's a lot of machines around here, as you can see. Ravager, there's different random like types of machines. Like there's Thunderjaw, there's a Thunderjaw, there's a Ravager. Like there's all kinds of different machines here for hunting, and you can gather parts and stuff for and shit. So that's always a good thing if you decide you want to do that. We're not gonna do it though, because there's no reason to go. There's no reason to visit the hunting grounds really for us. I mean, yeah, if it's like, I don't know, I might do a stream too of like fighting every type of machine there is, and getting your guys' like comments on which machines you wouldn't want to get into a fight with, or which ones you rather like enjoy fighting, or get that kind of stuff in there too. But otherwise, other than that, we're just going to continue on with getting the game done. And that'll be probably a little extra content we do right before we do The Last of Us Part 2. We'll visit each machine and get and you know, and just do an inventory battle with all of them and see what you guys' thoughts are on the machines, and you know what you might want to see for the second game coming soon. Not too long from now, if I'm not mistaken. They'll be releasing it. And that's what I'm hoping to probably have one by, is like by the time they release the second game of this, which is probably going to be sometime like right in the early years of PlayStation 5. So I'd say about a good 5 months from now I'll probably have PS5, or 6 months from now. Because that's probably when they're going to release this game, is about 5-6 months from now. Okay, or at least that's when I'm predicting. It might be a little later, I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll have to be keeping an eye on it. And we just got a fast travel. Nice. But yeah, I'll have to be keeping my eye on it, or whatever. I'll look into it and see when it's going to be released. Because, yeah, this game has been an awesome freaking RPG game. And
later.
I do enjoy playing you know, certain RPG games. Not all of them, obviously. As you can see on my channel, I ain't got like all the PS4 RPGs on there, because some of them weren't really worth playing, to be honest. This one definitely was, though. I am kind of glad I took my time out of, you know, away from other things to do this one, because this one was definitely worth the experience. And it definitely gets a 10 out of 10. Like, this is definitely like a flawless game. And I cannot wait to see what they got in store for the next one. Like, I'm really eager to see what they plan to do with the next one. Hopefully, it's one they're not gonna ruin, and they'll keep it on the good side, just like they did this one. Because I know I played a lot of sequels to freaking RPG games in the past, and oh my god, have they fucked them up. Like, I know that we're going to be getting on to The Last of Us Part 2, and that game is just horrific, okay? That game is fucking fucked, okay? So many fucking ways, like, that game is just horrible. I'm not even on that game yet, and I'm already pissed off with it. Like, played the first one of it, and I know how good the first one was, but the second one just went to complete dog shit. Like, so I am just like, so yeah, I'm just not like really thrilled with that game. Like, I am just like, I am not really looking forward to playing that one. Like, and it's not because of the gameplay itself. It's mainly because of the freaking story and shit. The story's just freaking crap, man. The way the story freaking turned out in that game is just horrible. And I am just going to be complaining about it a lot, like, while I'm going through the game. You know, I'm just totally going to be, like, upset playing it, and just totally freaking raging every freaking chance I get. That is how horrible of a game it is. Like, it is that bad. Alright. So yeah, I'm just like I said, you know, I am not looking forward to that game. That game is just outright freaking shit. And not because of the gameplay, like I said, the gameplay is fairly decent in the game. Like, they've done a lot of good stuff for it. And, you know, they're given, like, ability for, like, you know, they're given, like, more movement capabilities for Ellie, and they've given her, like, the ability to, like, dodge punches and stuff like that, and be able to, like, you know, make her, like, a more combat, like, type of character. But the problem is not the way they've done Ellie and the movements and all that shit, and obviously the extra stuff in the game. It's the fucking story outright, man. The fucking story was just so trash and just so fucking, like, unprofessionally done that it's just like you question what if you want to play it or not when you know, when you learn how the story is, you know, and what happens in the story. It's like you're kind of like, you know, you kind of like decide, well, should I play it, should I not? Because I mean, I know what's gonna freaking happen. I know the, you know, the details that are gonna go on and everything, and how it turns out, you know. And the ending too. The ending is fucking complete dog shit. And you know, like I said, I bomb on the fucking game, but it's not because of the game itself, the overall gameplay, everything. They did a spectacular job on that. It's the fact that they freaking did not know how to write a good story and how to, you know, give characters certain, you know, retribution that they deserve, you know, whether they're killed off or not. I mean, it's the fact they killed off, you know, it's the fact in the way that they killed off Joel is what, like, rages me about wanting to do the game entirely. And then on top of that, you know, it's the fact that the game also has you play as the main villain too. It's pitiful. And like I said, I will be raging a lot during that because it's an experience. It's a horrible experience in my opinion.
By the sun,
like, it does not make the game look good in any kind of like way imaginable kind of play as the villain, you know. But yeah, that's like I said. I mean, it's just if the story wasn't done so horribly bad, I would really look forward to it. I mean, I'd be really looking forward to it. I'd be like, oh my god, you know, I'm so psyched to freaking be doing Last of Us Part 2 story. This is gonna be fucking crazy. But yeah, when you know, when you find out what happens in the story, you're just not so anxious to like do it. You're just like, oh god damn it, man. So that's pretty much what my thought on that is. Just like, I'm just thinking, oh god, man, it's fucking game, man. It's not the game though, it's the freaking story. Like, why do they have to make the story so freaking like shitty and like crappy? I mean, I don't know. Just don't know why. Don't know why. I'm not Naughty Dog, so I can't say the reason why I decided to make a game such, you know, shit story and everything. And the other couple games I want to probably wind up doing as well, fall behind those, is the Crash Insane Trilogy and then Crash Bandicoot 4 as well. Those are 4 other games that I want to get on the stream and stuff and do. Which I will be doing those. So that's the next thing I got planned after The Last of Us Part 2, obviously. I don't know if they're going to include any DLCs in The Last of Us Part 2, to be honest. I don't know if there'd be any point to do one. Especially considering, like, what the fuck are they going to do it on? Like, that's another thing. I mean, so, if they do decide to add the DLC that's worth playing, then I don't know, I may go back and do it, but otherwise, I don't think we're going to see much of a DLC, to be honest. I mean, they might make one, but I don't know. I mean, if they do, I don't know if it's going to be really worth playing, to be honest, or not. I mean, the main story, you know, as it is already shit, in my opinion. And just, you know, and the way they ended it, too, was just complete shit. And they better not even make a third. They make a third, I ain't even fucking with a third. Fuck that shit. You know, it's already bad enough that the second one ended so poorly. And, you know, then to them, you know, and then for them to make a third, it's just out of the fucking question, man. Like, they better not even think about it. Like, they better not even sit down and go, okay, well, let's freaking do a third one. They'd be like, oh, fuck that shit. No, we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit, man. We don't need it. I am definitely not looking forward to seeing it, like, at all. Like, nothing. Like, I really don't even want to hear about it, never want to see it. I mean, I know we got to get some of those weapons at some point, but, okay. So we got 3 more skills again. Oh yeah, wait. That's right, we hadn't implemented those. Okay. Alright. I would grab some more of those, but I mean, we still haven't even gotten materials for this stuff yet, have we? No, we haven't. Alright, well, we are now at the Palace of the Sun, so we'll head towards Find out what this destination is going to take us. Pretty sure we're getting close to the end of the game here. Well, one time since we've seen Sun King, so to imagine what he's going to have to say after being away for a little while. Talk to the Sun King of Vlad.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Alright, so now we gotta have a talk with Blameless Murad.
Carja been here working since the Spire cast a shadow on the waste.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay. Rest before the final battle. Visit both defense sites. Optional. Review preparations at the Ridge. Optional. Review preparations at the Spire. Optional. Okay. Well, we'll do those then. Why not? Alright, so,
Get out of the street. The enemy is here. An army on...
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? Get them to safety as soon as we can.
Can't get much hotter. I hope.
I know you're looking forward, I know you're looking forward to the playthrough, Sean, of Last of Us Part 2, although I can't say I'm entirely looking forward to it, to be honest. Because if it wasn't for the shitty story behind it, then I'd be, like, really 100% psyched for it, but I'd say the only part of the game that I'm going to be psyched about is the gameplay itself, but otherwise, you know, story, playing as the villain, I'm not going to like that shit at all. I'm just going to totally feel like I'm going to vomit in my mouth over 100 times having to play as the villain and watching the crappy details of the story unfold. Because I'm going to be like screaming into the mic saying like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like the entire fucking time. I'm literally going to be freaking screaming into the mic just going, oh my god, this game.
And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds warn.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about time.
The Osram have gone too far this time. Gibraltar guarded.
Alright, looks like that one's 220 meters away. Yeah, I'm doing this optional stuff. Yeah, I know, it's like, you guys are just like, well, why are you doing the optional shit? Just go, like, straight to the battle already. Well, it's because I like to do these kinds of things, like when they're optional or whatever, and you're able to do them. Definitely like doing them.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed, either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Alright. Anything else?
Your friend, the Vanguard, keeps looking over. Up here, I'm not sure if the world has grown bigger or I've grown smaller.
Alright, well. Let's see what's over this way. Is this the other area?
So who are these?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys just like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get
Their
cocky,
best guys
boys.
drugs like birds. Oh my god, that's funny. Alright.
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Okay, so let's go have a look over here. Well, good thing we're visiting these parts because there's a lot of dialogue here. And this dialogue is
taller than the highest tree.
Crucial to the story.
Like turkeys. But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. Now let's go to the ridge. Alright. Good, now we gotta find out how we're,
Not the worst way to go, saving the world.
we gotta find out how we're getting out of here. Guessing going up this way. I would think.
Check your gears twice. Then once more for luck.
What do they want with that spire thing, anyway?
Kind of. Not gonna be. Alright, one further down, let's see here. Alright, we got a little further to go. That's what it looks like.
right he tried to kill
Aloy.
the Sun King.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I
This
don't get
place
involved in politics.
really couldn't be more different from a sacred land, could it?
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Alright.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
You test one out, huh?
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Well, that's rather interesting.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Crazy shit. That is pretty nifty. Alright, well, now, rest before the final battle, or if we choose to, we can go out and do some things, although, I mean, the only other things we can do is side quests and stuff, and those are, like, pointless pretty much at this point. Or if you choose to, you could, deal with, there is a tall neck thing there too. Sun for Rose hunting rounds. Interesting. Alright. And there's a corrupted zone. Which is level 32. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on to,
My family might still be alive. And
the
you're going to
mission
stand here and
point.
do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. Some Osram girl applied to the city orders.
I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are.
Alright, go back on up. Alright, we'll grab me a drink, be right back, we'll get on with this. Alright. Alright guys, so we're getting down to the last battle of the game. I mean, we still will be coming back, obviously, to do the Frozen Wild DLC as well, but yeah, this will be it on the main storyline here. With the final battle here that we're going to be going on with against Hades. This will end it all. Once we beat this mission, this will end the main storyline, and we will be doing we will then be going into the Frozen DLC
Owen's apartment.
or Frozen Wild DLC.
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Well, there is things that we have not done yet. We haven't done some side missions and a couple of a long neck and another couple of other open activities, but I don't even know where that's I mean, that'd be the long neck over there. Or tall neck over there. See, there'd be tall neck over there too. Well, I mean, if the Frozen Wilds is like located in this part of the game still, I can always go back and deal with this afterward or whatever. After we've beaten the game. Alright, well, I'll take that chance then. Go ahead and get some rest then, because, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna... Frozen Wilds is located in this area then of the game or whatever, where we can continue on then with that as well, then might as well do that then at that point. Oh no, I know I gotta do this, I know I gotta do this again for my Twitch stream too, because I didn't finish it up over there, or even start over there. Barely got started on the game over there.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family?
It's the other thing, his daughter was never revealed
Silence?
either.
Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The face of extinction, huh? The face of extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Holy shit. Oh, damn. Well, they ain't joking around. Holy crap, man. Look at all those Deathbringers, man. And Corruptors and shit.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
You're about to find out.
No?
Looks like you're going to war.
Yep. This guy.
Peerless! No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me long enough.
Alright,
Fought me
Healy.
in the Sun Ring then.
Alright, Helos, it's time to bring you down at long last.
Accept your only endless night.
He's too dangerous and close.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll have to definitely be on our guard here. I'll have explosive barrels, so probably our fire arrows is gonna be our best bet.
Die, apostate! You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Why do you fight? Accept you. Only endless.
If the Death Bearers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way! Keep him away.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down.
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
Can't let him in close.
Chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that! I can't spare the weight.
Alright. Okay, fast travel, nice. Okay. And what's in this?
No space.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
it and move!
Progress so far.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Ooh. Yeah, that was crazy.
Stocking up.
Raise arms again! West!
Alright, well, here we go again.
Time to go.
Oh, Blu-ray, I know, honey. Certainly there's some bad weather out there. Blu-ray, I know, honey. I know, bad weather.
It's taking a shot at me.
Free. I know. I know, honey. I know, bad weather. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? I can't help you. What? 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 Give me a second, guys. What? What's up? I can't do nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? I can't help you, girl. I don't know how to. I've tried every attempt to help you when bad weather comes along and it don't go too well.
Gotta drop it and move.
What, Bray? I can't help you, honey. You might as well stop calling me because there's nothing I can do to help you. I know you want the attention, but I'm in the middle of this. I know, honey. I know. I know, baby girl. I see you. Honey, what? Honey, I can't do anything. Stop, okay? There's nothing I can do. What? What? Give me a second, guys. Oh my god. What? What do you want me to do? Huh? What? What? I can't help you. I already told you this. What? What? What do you want? What do you want? There's nothing I can do. Huh? Here. Come on out here. Come on. Scratching me ain't gonna help matters any better for you, okay? So enough. Got this I'm trying to do and you're just stopping me. That's not cool. What? What can I do? Get in here or get under there. Something. Jesus Christ. Here. Come on. In here. Alright. Stop. Stop bothering me. I've given you options. You're not taking them. That ain't my fault. Take them or freaking stay in there, okay?
Here it comes. Better move.
What, Bree? I can't do anything for you, honey. What, baby? Bree. What do you want me to do? I can't do shoot. I can't do nothing. I can't help you. There is no way to help you. Free. There's nothing I can do, honey. What, honey? I can't do anything. Like, you trying to get me to help calm you from the weather. I can't. I don't know what to do to help you in that department. I've tried everything there is known to man. I've tried wild sounds. I've tried television. I've tried everything. What? What? Come on, relax. What? What, Bree? Please. Please let me do this. What? 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 Come on. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. My turn is on. Oh my god. Hey. Now, chill out, okay? Chill the frick out. Alright? Now you got television. You have no reason to be flipping out. And shut this. I'm not gonna be Had to deal with you and try to get this done too at the same time. Can't do it. There's no doing it. No multitasking. I'm just gonna have to calm down, dog.
Incoming!
Oh shit. Well, that ain't good.
Aloy!
Uh-oh.
Aloy! Aloy!
Deb?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Deb. I've gotta go.
Alright, that was freaking nuts, man. That was freaking crazy. Whoa, holy shit. Jeez. Damn. And shit's freaking falling everywhere. Holy God. Well, we definitely got some enemies we gotta deal with here.
Join me!
Okay, we got 3 more skill points, which in case we'll be able to get ammo crafter. Alright. Alright, we gotta continue on this way.
I'll check it out later.
More health, more Ridgewood.
I will answer your challenge. Full already.
Okay. And then we head this way now. full health once again.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Yep, not good. Uh-oh. Yep, it's waking up every machine. Not good. That means all the villages are going to be in danger. So Aloy's got to hurry up and put this to an end before all the villages get freaking ransacked. And all human life gets extinct. The hell are those, like Deathbringers? The fuck are those?
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Gamora. There is Vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back. They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright, well, here we go. About as ready as we're ever going to be to deal with this damn thing. Alright. So we need to get up there.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Uh-oh, we're on a countdown. Oh, shit. This is not good. This is not good. We're on a timer, which means if we don't stop it within 11 minutes, we're freaking screwed. Okay, we're gonna need our fire arrows here. This thing's corrupted. The only way to bring it down or damage it fairly well is through fire. Blood break. No, honey, not now. Blood break. No. I can't do anything for you, honey. So stop. What, baby? I can't do anything. What, honey? Will you please? Please. Oh my god, you're gonna keep... What? What do you want me to do? I turn on the TV. What do you want me to do? You were just... Oh my god, you're driving me nuts. You were gonna be doing that the entire time, dog. The entire time I'm trying to deal with this. You were gonna be making this impossible for me because you cannot calm down. Find a spot, sit in it, and do that, please, okay? I love you, but you just drive me nuts at the worst times imaginable, girl. Like you really do. What? What? What can I do for you? Oh my god. I apologize. My dog. What? What? God, it's a perfect day, man, be raining. I'm gonna stream, can't do that. My dog does not want me to. What? What? Yeah, you can go off all you want. I'm getting tired of you. Really getting fed up. Can't do anything when you go into this mode. Alright, now stop. Sit down. Sit down. Over here. Over here. Do something. Stop bothering me. Take care of you once I get this done. But you bothering me is not going to help matters any better for you. Yeah, I know. Keep bothering me, Bree. That's what you... I know, girl. I know. It's bothering me until I freaking really get pissed off. You really need to stop bothering me. It's not helping your matters any better for you. Bree, please. Please, honey. Bree. Oh my god, girl. Oh my god, I am over you. I am over you. Okay, I am over you. You today are bad. You are a bad dog today. You know, I know you're scared. There's nothing I can do for you, okay? How many times I've told you that? You know, keep on freaking scratching me. Putting your feet on top of my leg, but if I can help you, I can't do anything for you. Sorry. Sorry to bring so bad. Why? Oh, God. Why can't you get over this dog? Nothing more I can do. You tough crap out of luck. You're going to put up with it. I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to get this thing done. And you are bothering me, so I can't. I know, I hope you're happy. You're going to give me away today. No, no, you don't get to go outside that door. Not until I get up. You ain't getting hard on me, you ain't getting hard on you. Do what I gotta do. Watch out, you're in the way. Well, we're gonna get this done. I mean, we're gonna go. My dog's looking out. I cannot stop on account of that. So she's just gonna have to put up with it. You have to bear it, Bree. You have to bear it. I know it's pressure, but you know, we're always under pressure. So.
On your guard, the metal devil bolts more to its side.
Take them out first!
Bree, you're gonna have to stop this, honey. Okay? Because it's not helping your matter any. I told you, you're not getting anywhere with what you're doing. Oh crap, okay, we got other corrupted machines around here. Bree, please. Honey. There ain't nothing I can do to help you out, so you're gonna have to stop that, okay? You're gonna have to stop that.
Triumph over metal!
Bree, please, please. Oh my God. You will not stop. Go in the closet or something. Go in the freaking... I have a bed right in the closet for you. Just hide in there, okay? There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm so sorry. Jeez. Over this dog, man. I'm over this dog. Just like this every time. Nothing I can do for you. Nothing. Yeah, it's not good. Great. Oh my God, girl. I don't know if we're gonna get this in time. We're gonna try. Got 5 minutes left, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough to put this dude down.
Brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Bree, what? I can't do anything for you, honey. I can do nothing for you. faster than this is racing.
Prioritize entity.
Don't let them mob you, Aloy.
Got it!
Really what, honey? There's nothing I can do for you.
Time I've got left.
Really what, honey? I can't do anything to help you.
The metal children have fallen.
What, Bray? You have to get off me, honey. Okay? I'm almost done. Almost done, okay? Wait on a little bit longer.
Time enough to be done. That's it. My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
Alright. Brought this son of a bitch down. Okay. Let's see, alright.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Goodbye, Hades. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is going on? The hell? Where have we been brought to? Oh, I see.
Master override armed.
Both Hades and the,
State name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Bree.
Alpha Prime.
Yeah, the Alpha Prime. So the Alpha Prime and Hades are gathered. What? Stop. What? Chill out. You need to chill. The hell was that all about? Okay, what? I'm trying to watch the rest of this. Chill out. What? What? Bree, chill. Chill, honey. Stop, okay? Hey. Relax, okay? Relax. Relax the hell out. Chill, okay? Bree, stop. Are you done? Alright, so it looks like this is the end of the fight. Okay, Bree. Jeez, girl. What? Okay, relax. Alright, so the battle is won, baby. Defeated Hades. We are victorious. So it looks like Aloy saves the world. Bree, please.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care.
Hey, Sean.
She said, Elizabeth,
You need to chill out.
being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even.
There she is, Elizabeth Sobek.
But with enough compassion to heal the
Bree,
world.
what? Chill out.
Just a little bit.
Won't let me be. Just let me be long enough to finish this up, okay? Jeez. So she found Elizabeth Sobek in her suit, dead.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Wow, that was crazy. Damn. Wow. So that's how it ends, huh? That's insane. Yeah, that was crazy, guys. That was crazy game. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty awesome game. Pretty fun game. And yeah, I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Really good, well-designed game and storyline as well. So yeah, ends obviously with Aloy bringing down Hades and discovering, finally discovering the body of Elizabeth Sobek, and where she was killed, obviously. And was listening to a story that Elizabeth was telling Gaia. So, you know, talking about a mother that she's never had, basically stuff like that. And yeah, I guess she found a charm or something like that from her necklace around her neck, which was pretty much the planet. And that's pretty much how it's going to end. 1 second. 1 second. Can you allow me one more second? Like, I know you've been jumpy because of the storm, but it's gone. The sun is out once again. It's done. You can relax now. I'll bring you out front and you can go do that. Or bring you out back and you can go check it out. Storm's gone, honey. You need to stop acting now, okay? Alright, come on. Come on. See, storm's done, girl. It's over. It's over. Storm is over, which means you are over, okay? Alright, see? Notice how it's not pouring down anymore. So you need to be done, okay? You need to be done. There's no reason why you need to be acting up anymore. Yeah, I guess it decided to rain while I was doing this stream. That's why she started going nuts. That's just my luck. Anytime rain happens or any kind of danger in the skies or any sound she doesn't like, she goes nuts and I gotta put up with it. It's really annoying. Alright, so the last thing that awaits us in this game is going to be the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, which we will be starting that tomorrow. I don't know how long the DLC is. I don't think it's all that long. And obviously something's going to happen that's going to start up the sequel, obviously, to the game. That's going to open the way for the second one. I don't know if the Frozen Wilds has anything to do with it, but I do know that's obviously the game ended in a way where they were able to create a sequel from it. Although it looked like it ended pretty well to me, to where it didn't necessarily need to be a sequel, but unless if, you know, some, like I said, unless the Frozen Wilds is going to open up for it, I guess. I mean, that's the only way I can think of that it would have a reason to continue with a second game. Because otherwise, it ended the way it should have ended. She found out her destiny. She did what she had to do. She shut down Hades. Unless if Hades finds a way to survive or something like that, I don't know. I mean, I can't really see much of a way of a opening for a sequel of a game, to be honest. I mean, unless Frozen Wilds would be the only thing.
Great walkthrough, bro. Had some fun moments.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's a fair amount of share fun. That's definitely for sure. Like I had a lot of fun with it, and it's real. Like I said, it's a really good game. I mean, I just don't see signs of a way that there could be a sequel for it. I mean, because it kind of ended with her finding out everything she needed to find out. You know, she found out why she, you know, what her destiny was, what she was meant to do. She stopped the big bad guy, like. You know, and it wasn't like, you know, she had to, you know, they had to make a sequel of the game for her to get to the big bad guy. Like, she actually does it all in the one game, so I don't know. I can't really see a reason why they continue it on. Like, I really don't. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped for it, but I'm just, you know, kind of confused on where they lead off to where there could be a sequel and the reason why there is a sequel to it. Like I said, unless if there's answers in the Frozen Wild DLC that leads up to it. Like, that's the only way I could see it being the case. Because otherwise, they didn't really end the game in a way where you would think, okay, well, they could easily make a sequel out of this. The reason why they could do it with The Last of Us Part 2 is because there was a lot of, there was a lot of answers left out there in that game. And the way they ended it, they easily could make a sequel from that. But the way this one ended is the thing is, it didn't leave us with a lot of questions, like we got all of our answers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to the second game, but I wonder what's going to cause, what events are going to, lead up to that, and why it's leading up to that. Like, something tells me the second game is going to be, like, doing a lot of, backtracking, because they're going to have to be explaining, like, what's going to, like, what's bringing the second game into play, and why is it, what the new evil is going to be. Because the biggest evil of this game was pretty much the thing that was, causing the machines to act out and everything. So what's going to be causing things over in the West that's going to be, drawing Aloy's attention that way? I don't know. There could be a last bit of content here at the end of this game. I don't know. I mean, like after the credits roll through. I don't know. No idea. I mean, it could end and she could be having a talk with all the others or whatever, and then they could say that something out west is going on or whatever. I don't know. That's what I would like to think is going to go on, but that may not be the case. That would be my way of ending a game like this and then starting it into a second one, obviously. Would be there being the last bit of cutscene where she's congratulating everybody, and then two other soldiers come up to her and say, "Yeah, we got some trouble over in the West," and then she gets on her horse and rides out, and then that's how it ends, like fully. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my speculation anyway. That may not be someone else's speculation, but that's mine. I mean, since they are creating a second game, I mean, that would be the way to go about doing it, to be honest. Because that's your usual way of ending a game. That way you can open up for a sequel. Some games take the obvious route, some games don't. And we'll see if this one takes the obvious route. Well, we're near the end of the credits, obviously, because they're giving the special thanks out to all the people who worked on the game, and then I guess they give a special thanks to the player as well at the end for playing the game. Amazing cosplayers and artists, we love you. Gorilla babies, what the hell? I don't understand that. Well, they're gonna give a thanks to me saying thank you player for playing the game or something like that. Usually they do. In the loving memory of, oh wow, some people passed away during the project. That's a trip. That kind of sucks. Well, at least they know their game turned out well. There we go, see? Thank you for playing. See? I knew they would do that. You're welcome. I rather enjoyed it. It was an epic adventure. Frozen Wilds. What is this for? Is this the one, the people who collected or created the Frozen Wilds? I'm guessing so. I'm guessing this is the people who had something to do with creating the Frozen Wilds. Well, I know you get a mission in the game called Frozen Wilds. I don't know if that has anything to do with the DLC. It probably does. Which in that case, we'll probably have to unlock it, I would think. Because I know that there's a mission called the Frozen Wilds, and I think that's part of the DLC, to be honest. But we should be able to continue and get there, I think, off the continued game. Yeah, this Frozen Wilds stuff too. Yeah, that's I think that's the same. Yeah, that's the same girl I think that played her. I'll have to look it up. I think that was the same chick that played as grown-up Aloy that played as trying to think of her name. That played as Abby in Last of Us Part 2. And then from one of my sources or whatever, says plays as Tiny Tina as well on Borderlands 2. Although she really does a good job of disguising her voice, because I couldn't really tell at first that it was her. I think it's because in that game she's trying to portray a 13-year-old child or whatever. And so the voice kind of sounds more like the voice kind of sounds odd because it's more childish-like. Well, it says we can skip this, but like I mean, I'm trying not to because I don't know if there's gonna be some like content at the end of the game or not, like revealing why the second game's gonna, why the second game's coming into effect, or if I should just skip it, like, which is kind of why I'm not. Because I'm kind of hesitating, because if I do, then chances are I'm going to miss some like content or something like that, explain why the second game's going to come into play. So that's why I'm kind of hesitating on whether or not I'm choosing to skip this or not, or just let it play out. I mean, if it's longer than what it needs to be, then possibly. But, I'm thinking that mission in the game was probably the DLC part, so we'll have to go back in the game and, probably get that. Hopefully they give it to you right away, but if not, then I know that there was a way to unlock it or whatever. There was like, you had to do like a couple side quests or something like that. And then you'll get it or whatever. It's like a mission like 30, I think. Level 30 side quest or something like that. Yeah, see. So it's already giving out the Frozen Wilds cast. So I'm guessing that it was part of the in game. So we probably have to continue. Once the main menu comes back up, we'll have to continue and then save it, and then we'll have to, if it allows for that. Hopefully it does. It won't just hopefully it won't make us start a new game plus. Because it looks like the DLC itself is in the game already. Like you just get the you get the mission or whatever, I think. All right. Well, yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out, because it's an in-game mission, and it's, I think, level 30 in-game mission. So we'll have to let the main menu come back up and see if we can't continue the game outright, or if they're just gonna have us start start a New Game Plus. Hopefully not, because I think New Game Plus is going to pretty much put us right back at the beginning, and I just do not. I mean, obviously, with all of grown-up Aloy's abilities nearly unlocked. Of course, without the side quests, you know, helping to unlock them. But the thing is, we have to play back up to that point again, and, you know, we'll find out. Hopefully, it's just automatic let us continue kind of thing, and then we just do whatever side quest we need to do to get that, and then we can come back and do that. And then after that, that'll pretty much be the end of it, really. And then, yeah, once we finish up that, then we'll be moving on to our next project, which is going to be The Last of Us Part 2. Which I am not psyched for that game in any way whatsoever. The reason is not because of the game itself, like I've stated before and will state again. It's mainly the freaking storyline of that game that's just completely fucked up. Because all the stuff they've added in there, all the newer stuff, all the abilities that they've given for your for the controller or for the player, you know, has been, you know, modified and made better, and there's actually more places and stuff that you can hide, more things you can do. So it's not really the gameplay, you know, it's more a matter of the story, and the story is just freaking blown out of fucking proportions and just total dog shit. And then if that wasn't bad enough, they make you play as the fucking main villain of the story. And it's like, well, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Naughty Dog, for making me play as the goddamn fucking villain of the game. Like I really did not want to play as the goddamn villain of the game. Like, why the fuck you making me play as the goddamn villain of the game? That's like me playing as a guy that led the freaking, you know, that led the whole entire clips on this game, you know? It's like me taking control of that character and then using him as a means to kill Aloy and ruin the story, you know, and Aloy be the enemy of the story. That's fucked up, man. That's like 100 times fucked up. And that's pretty much what they're doing in the fucking... What they do with Abby's character in The Last of Us Part 2 is they fucking make you play as her and then try to make Abby out to be the fucking hero of the story, and that Ellie and Joel are the villains of the story. Is fucked up, man. And then on top of that, you know, the main villain's friends think that she's dog shit too. So, you know, that's just irony, man. So not only are you playing as a freaking character, the evil character in the story, but even her friends think she's fucked up in the head and has got serious issues wrong with her. And yeah, that's just enough for me to want to throw up in my mouth over 100 times, like when I'm gonna be playing that game. Like I'm gonna be holding myself. I'm gonna be, oh my god. I'm gonna have a barf bag right next to me because I'm gonna be barfing the entire time. The entire freaking time in the stream, I'm gonna be like, oh god, fucking just because of freaking how bad they carved out the story, like, because it is that bad. It's a bad story. I mean, the game altogether itself ain't bad. It's just the fucking story that makes it so bad, you know. If you can actually stomach the story and shit, then it's playable. But if you can't, well, then it's definitely not playable. Because for the first game ended so well, and it didn't put that kind of strain on it. Where in the second game, it just put a massive strain on it. And I dare say they better not fucking do a third one. Like, they better not. They better leave that shit alone, man. They've already fucked it up enough. Like, they better not even freaking dare go, alright, you know what? Let's do a Last of Us Part 3. I swear, I'm done. I am done. I am done. They make a third game, I am fucking done, okay? I am fucking done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is what I say. Let them make a Part 3. Because I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it, man. Because I am not gonna screw with it. Like already had to play the second one. It's gonna be total complete drag for me. And dare I say, I am gonna be disliking every moment of it, like because of the story. The story's not gonna let me enjoy the gameplay. It's going to have me fucking like raging big time. Like I'll probably be raging throughout the entire game. Like, alright, let's get through this, go to the next cutscene so we can see this stupid fucking shit. Like, I won't even be enjoying a minute of it, like, kind of like how I was enjoying this game. This game is fucking enjoyable, man. This is a fucking game that I can enjoy all fucking day long, okay? But Last of Us Part 2, you throw me on there, oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking... Oh, I'm gonna be a fucking big bag of dicks when it comes to that. Like... Because that's how the game leaves you feeling. It makes you feel like you're a big bag of... You want to be a big bag of dicks and you want to freaking just down every moment of the game because freaking that's what the game is. The game's one big old downer. Like it's... Like if I was high right now, it would be one... But it would be one big buzzkill. So I'm not doing the game. I'm definitely smoking before I even sit down and play the game because I'm not even... I'm not going to lose my high over that. Fuck that shit. I'll wait until I'm off that before I start. That way it's not breaking my shit down. Because it's going to break my shit down if I go and do that and then get on the game and I'm just like, alright, here we go. Time to feel down, time to freaking lose my high. And the ironic thing of that is that there is a part of the game where fucking, actually it's like right before Joel gets killed. And Ellie and her friend, Deanna are freaking smoking themselves stupid. And it's fucking hilarious because they are fucking taking some man-sized fucking hits, okay? They're taking some fucking man-sized hits. How shitty is that? To be fucking chilling one moment, getting high as shit, and then the next moment she's like watching Joel die, like right in front of her eyes. Like that's... That is the ultimate buzzkill right there, and that would have dropped the high right out of me, like right away. I think it kind of did with her too, honestly, because she just ran right in there and started trying to attack people and shit before they pinned her to the ground and shit. So in the first one she tries alcohol, the second one she gets high. I would have said, what's going to be the third thing she's going to try? What's she going to try in the third game? Oh, wait, that's right. Ellie's not going to be in the third game if they do make one. She's going to be out of the story. She's like, after the second one, she's pretty much written out, like, really. And I hope that's the case. I hope they keep her written out if they do involve a third game. Because if they take the fucking Ziva approach on this shit, I'm going to be pissed off. Like, I'm really going to be furious. They better dare not take that approach. Damn, these credits are long, man. Tell you, they got a lot of freaking credits for this game. Holy shit. Well, hopefully there's going to be an ending, because if there is, I mean, I just feel like there possibly isn't going to be, but at the same time, I'm kind of feeling like there is a little bit. So I don't know, man. I'm going to keep it going. I mean, I want to hit that X button so bad, but like I said, if I do, there could very well be some in-game content that I may miss or whatever, or something involving this, why this game's going to continue on. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope they don't mess up the story or they don't fuck up anything. Like, don't fuck up anything, guys. You got everything right, okay? So don't go fucking this one up, alright? Don't Don't do that. I want this game to stay fucking 10 out of 10, man, for the next one too. I don't want them fucking up shit. And that's what's got me worried, because I like this game now, and freaking, and my luck, sometimes every time when I like something, they fuck it up. Like, and The Last of Us would be proof of that. Took a liking to that game, and then they came out with the second part, and the damn game went all to hell. And that kind of, well, kind of, that actually pissed me off a lot, actually. Because I had high hopes for that game. I was thinking, alright, Last of Us Part 2, this game's gonna easily become Game of the Year, man. Fucking shit comes out, fucking, it's anything but that. I'm just like, what? It's like, this is bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Freaking wait on that shit for a while, and it comes out, and it turns out to be complete dog shit. So,
credits forever.
Yeah, it seems like that, man. I'm about ready to hit X, because it's crazy how long the fucking credits are, and if there is like some content at the end revealing something, that's the only reason why I haven't, because I'm afraid that there's some content at the end that I'm gonna miss, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, son of a bitch. And that's why I have not hit it yet. I mean, I wish I could just skip this shit and get to the bottom, like, to see what if there's any freaking thing at the end, but I've just attempted to hit it. Like, I'm just like a couple seconds away from saying, screw this shit, I'm hitting X, and moving forward, and maybe they'll reveal it then. I don't know. Like, if there is anything to reveal, I mean, that's why I have not hit X yet, Sean, because I'm just desperately waiting to see if it's going to end, and then after that, if they're going to show any extra content, like any freaking, like, now they're going into Japanese, like, translation and voiceover. What the fuck? I don't want to know this, okay? I really don't. I don't want to see all these names again. You know what? Fuck it, man. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh god, they gotta pull the spear out. Oh, son of a bitch! No! It's back again? Oh, come on, we killed that motherfucker, man! What is this? Oh, so this is what's gonna start it. Wait, whoa, what the fuck?
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Silence.
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you.
Masters.
Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What the fuck? What are you doing? What does he think he's doing? What the hell does he think he's doing? Alright, Silent, what the hell are you up to, dude? That could be our opener for the second game. That could be what causes it to start up. And if that's the case, then that means Silent has something to do with it. The fuck? Okay, now I really like not trusting that dude, because if that's how they're leaving it and that's how it seems like it's gonna end, then that would be more of a reason for the freaking game to continue on. Ended the war machine threat. So that could be the very reason right there that the game continues on, and why they'll have the sequel to it. Because if Silent is still helping, then it's Aloy's job to deal with him once and for all, if that's the case. See, there's the questions that are left right there. So that would be a reason to continue the game. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, gathering the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. The New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts in the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Okay, so pretty much plays up to the point of the Looming Shadow, so you can replay the quest again, I guess. I guess it's available again. Although what we're going to do is we're going to be going for the Frozen Wild DLC. When we do come back, I don't know if we have it available yet. I don't think so, unless if they've given it to us now at this point. Which I don't think we have. It'd be involved in the side quests. So we do have to do some of these in order to get it, I believe, if I recall. So yeah, when we come back, that is what we'll be doing, because we won't be doing the Looming Shadow. We did that. That ended the game pretty much. And we did get a new level, which puts us up to 40 now. But yeah, when we come back, we will be hunting down the Frozen Wild quest, because it's going to be a side quest. I recall it being a side quest, so it's going to pick that up, and then we're going to do that, and then once we completed that, then we'll be done with this game pretty much, and we'll be moving on to our next project, which, like I stated, is going to be The Last of Us Part 2. I'm definitely, just looking to get into that game once we get this done and just get it over with, because, my God, I'm just going to be so freaking not looking forward to it. I mean, only because of the story, obviously, but the gameplay will be pretty good, though. I will say that much. Alright, so that's the end of the game, guys. When we come back, we will hunt down and get the Frozen Wild DLC quest, and we will be doing that. And once that comes to an end, we'll be done with this game. But otherwise, we will see you guys back here again tomorrow. And until then, y'all, this has been XX Rapid Fire. Keep it chill, keep it real, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I am out until then, so have a good one, y'all.